I ran again.
It's solid. It's recording.
And I drank a high noon. Oh, that is too cute.
Thank you. Such a good boy, Lou. Thanks, Doll. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it.
You do, man.
All right, bud.
Here we go.
Go get it, Lou.
Go get it. Fella.
All right. Is that thing on?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Look, he's going to follow Larry.
I know. He wants to stay with us.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Everybody else is in the carts. Such a good boy, Lewis. Hey, how are you guys? Everything set up all right? Got all your stuff?
Ladies and gentlemen, please have your attention. Thank you.
Go ahead, say hi, buddy.
Here comes the best dog in the world.
We'll walk through. We'll say hi.
Louis can.
You got a body cam on.
Come on, Lou. Back this way, buddy. Come on, right up this aisle. There we go. Hey, pups. Get some good footage of all the friends. Come on, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Come on. I guess I'm coming down here. I have. Hey. All right, buddy. That's enough. Come on.
You're looking good, bud. You're looking good.
Come on, big fella. What's up, buddy?
If everyone can please make sure their phones are on silent, we'll get this party on the way.
Sit, Bubby. Sit down. Okay. Or not.
Hey, come here. Come here, Lou. Are we live? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
He's so good.
Good boy.
My brother's gonna be editing for like 2 weeks to put all. He's got like 4 GoPros going.
Yeah, this was a good idea.
I know. He looks like a real gentleman.
I know. He looks. He does. He got the suit on. You know.
All right, come on, big guy.
Bite him. Bite him. Hey.
Hello.
Does he have a camera on him? What does he have on him?
It's recording. You want to say hi to it? Get your
Hi,
face.
Louie. How you doing? Hi, Louie.
It's on there pretty good.
They're all together.
You want to say hi to Ryan? Go ahead.
Oh, hello. Come here, baby. Come here, friends. What are you doing all dressed up?
Yes. All right.
Saw, dude.
I saw. Come on.
Gotta step it up now.
Sit. Sit.
They got you, baby. Hey, Christopher, you did great, baby.
Good job, buddy. Go see Mama.
Buddy, you can't have my tissues. You can't have my tissues, okay?
Oh, you're going fast, Maya.
Maya, slow down, Maya.
Come on, get down.
This is when you turn that corner. We got to make sure she's right. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Good job, Maya. Here, come here. Come here, Carly.
Take it.
All right, here, let me take this.
Let me take the baby.
Okay.
Send that
Good
down.
job. Louie's going with you.
Come here, big Lou. Come here. Spin a Yui. Spin here, buddy.
Good afternoon and welcome, family and friends. You may now be seated. I am so glad you were all able to make it to my highly anticipated debut as a wedding official. I'm just kidding. We are here, of course, to celebrate Cole and Kristen as they join hands in marriage. On behalf of the bride and groom, I would like to thank you all so very much for being here. I know it means a lot to them. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kevin Jordan, but you may now refer to me as Rev Kev. Due to the extensive qualifications needed to become an ordained minister, becoming qualified for this job is no simple task. You need to have a name, an address, an email, and access to the internet for about 45 seconds, which I know for most is not easy, so I can see why Cole and Kristen chose me. Cole and I have been best friends since high school, but over the last few years, I have grown to like Kristen better. Sorry, Cole. When Cole and Kristen asked me to officiate their wedding, I was over their house, raiding their fridge as usual. when I noticed a card and a six-pack on the counter. And I thought to myself, I wonder what this is for. I then realized the card had my name on it. And thought, finally, my long-awaited birthday gift. Cole and Kristen finally made their way into the kitchen and said, hey, this is for you. So I proceeded to open the card, in which was not a birthday card, but a card asking to officiate their wedding. At first, I was ecstatic and accepted the offer immediately. However, my excitement was short-lived when I realized it wasn't my belated birthday gift, but an excitement to finally get these two hitched. With all joking aside, I'm truly honored to be part of your special day. And Cole, I am grateful for the friendship we have had for almost half my life. And with the addition of Kristen, I look forward to a lifelong friendship with you both. So without further ado, let's get this wedding started. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Cole and Kristen. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Cole and Kristen have spent years getting to know each other, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become. Today, they will affirm this bond formally and publicly. Cole and Kristen will mark their transition as a couple not only by celebrating the loves between themselves, but by also celebrating the love between us all, including the love of their parents and siblings, extended family, and best friends. Without that love, today would be far less joyous. So before we start the readings, Cole and Kristen wanted me to share a story about the moment they realized they loved each other. Ironically, their stories ended up being about the same day. This story dates back to their senior year of high school, when Cole mustered up enough courage to ask Kristen to a Phillies game, in which would be the first time they hung out, just the two of them. They arrived at the game early and decided to hang out in the car and talk until it got closer to game time. They then realized they missed the first 3 innings of the game. They made their way into the stadium, and by the 7th inning, realized they enjoyed each other's conversation and company so much, they had decided to leave and continue hanging out. After that day, the rest is history and has led to this very moment. At this time, I would like to welcome Ryan to share the first reading.
Thank you, Kev. Rep Kev, sorry. So, the symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant all of it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. An acquaintance, a friend, a companion, a lover, dancing partner, and even a teacher. For you have learned so much from one another in these past few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life. And things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife.
Thank you, Ryan. And now for the second reading, I would like to welcome Anna.
Can you hear me? Jackie? Yeah. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thank you, Anna. You guys did a great job. So before we get to the rings, I would like to share the following advice for you both based off my first year of marriage. Marriage is a relationship in which one person is always right and the other is the husband. Math after marriage is simple. If you have $20 and your wife has $5, your wife now has $25. Listening to your wife is like reading the terms and conditions of a website. You understand nothing, but still agree. 90% of marriage is just screaming, "What?" from the other room. Marriage is a workshop where the husband works and the wife shops. And last but not least, a happy wife equals a happy life. Now that you both know what you're in for, let's get to the important part. Cole and Kristen, please face each other and join hands as I share the formal vows. Do you, Cole, take Kristen to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, to have and to hold in good times and in bad, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health? Will you love, honor, and cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Kristen, take Cole to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, to have and to hold in good times and in bad, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health? Will you love, honor, and cherish him for as long as you both shall live? Great. It is now time for the rings. You remembered the rings, right? Somehow.
You ran home, didn't you?
Cole and Kristen, you may not know this, but there are actually 3 rings in marriage. There is the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering, which we hope can be held to a minimum. A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. It's a symbol of infinity and your infinite love. When you look at these rings on your hands, be reminded of this moment, your commitment, and the love you now feel for each other. So Cole, please place the ring on Kristen's finger and repeat after me. Kristen, I give you this ring.
Kristen, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you.
With the pledge to love you.
Today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now, Kristen, please take the ring and place it on Cole's finger and repeat after me. Cole, got it? Cole, I give you this ring
Cole, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge to love you
with the pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Cole and Kristen, before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have sealed this pledge with your rings. And by the authority vested in me, by the great state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Hey, look at that. Look at that, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce to you, for the first time, the new Mr. and Mrs. Gamber!
Good job, bud. Good job. Go ahead, go get him, buddy. Go get everybody.
Hi! Oh, Woody, you look so handsome.
Yeah, the good boy. Getting hair all over your suit. Let me get you.
Oh my God.
It's like the way he's holding the binder.
Everything is so good.
My next one's funny. My next.
I got a 5:30 coming
I
up.
just gotta scratch
They're
up
like, oh, okay. Like, hey, you did great.
Next day.
He's like,
Hey, Louie. Hey, buddy. Hi.
We melded color, yeah.
Just did nothing.
Hi, baby.
That was the part. Then let's do it again. I added more, and then I might add 10 extra figures. So it couldn't make it.
Yeah, I didn't. Because I ran out.